name is Dr. Okalima. How are you doing today? Great. Now, before we begin, I would like to make sure your information is correct in our patient system. So could I please see your identification and an insurance card? Thank you. Thank you very much. And I just have a couple more questions for you. Are you taking any medications right now? Alright. Anything else? Just the occasional Tylenol? Alright, and one more question. Are you allergic to any medications? None? Great. Alright, that wasn't too bad, was it? Now for today's session, I will be performing a Rorschach inkblot test. Many psychiatrists don't use this test anymore, but I like to use it because it really helps me get some great insight into the underlying thoughts and personality of my patients. But don't worry, there's no need to be scared or nervous. I won't be making any diagnoses on this. Just think of it as a psychiatrist's way to get to know their patients. But before we start, I do need to examine your eyes. I will be testing your visual acuity as well as your visual field. Now the first thing I'll need you to do is look at this eye chart behind me. I'm going to have you read the top line, the second top line, and this line right here. First, let's start with the top line. Alright, good. And now this line. Great. And this line. Alright, great. And now I'll need you to cover one of your eyes, doesn't matter which one, just like that. And I'm going to be holding up my hand in certain locations, and I'll need you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Alright, first cover one of your eyes. Okay. Alright. Alright, one more. Alright, great. Now please cover up the other eye. Alright, great. Good. Good. Alright, one more. Great. Alright, everything seems perfect. Now let me explain how I will be performing this test. First, I will show you a series of 10 ink blots, and I will ask you to tell me what each one looks like to you. That's all it is for the first part of the test. For the second part, I'm going to go back through each image and ask you to describe why you saw what you saw. Maybe elaborate on each component of the image. Don't worry, it'll make more sense when we get to the second part, after we've done the first part. Alright, just give me 1 second, let me get everything set up. Don't worry, there's no need to be nervous. Alright, can you see that okay? Great. Alright, now tell me what you think this one is. Alright. the next one. What do you think that one is? Okay. What about the color? Does the color seem off to you or anything? No? Okay. And this one? Okay. Same question about the color. Anything seem off? Alright. And this one? Okay. No, don't worry about that. Some of your answers may seem a little morbid, but maybe that's how the test was designed. And this one? Alright. And this one? Okay. And this one? Okay, it's okay, take your time. Alright. This one. Alright. And this one. Great. And finally, this one. Alright. And that's everything for the first part of the test. It is a little strange how they get more colorful toward the end. I'm not exactly sure why. Alright. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me input this into my information. Okay. Almost done. Alright, quickly. The second part of the test, I will be asking you about, I actually only have about 3 of these ink blots I'd like you to elaborate on. I'll be showing you them again, and I'll point out different parts of the image, and I'd like for you to tell me what part of what you said you see there. Alright, the first one. Can you see that alright? Okay, great. Now you said you saw a butterfly in this image. Now can you tell me what you see here? Alright, and what part of the butterfly is this? Alright, and this? Okay, and this? Alright. the next one I have a question on is this one. And you said you saw a moth in this image. Now can you tell me what this part is on the moth? Alright, and this part? Alright, and this part? Alright, great. Alright, I have one more that I have a question about. This one right here. Now you said you saw a crab. Can you tell me what part of this is the crab? This right here? And this one? Okay, did you see anything in the rest of it? No, just right here? Okay, can you tell me what part of the crab this is? Alright, and what part this is? Alright, great. Is it the same on this side? Okay, good. Alright, and that's the end of today's test. Unless you have anything else you'd like to talk to me about. Oh no, don't worry, that's what I'm here for. You're not wasting my time or anything. If you don't have anything you need to talk about today, just remember you do have my email address, right? Great. Just so you know, you can email me anytime outside of office hours if you have anything you'd like to talk about. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to listen to you. But I will have your results for you at your next office visit. And thank you for coming in today. I'll see you next week.